Enzyme inhibition can be classified into reversible inhibition, irreversible inhibition, and allosteric inhibition. Reversible interactions can be competitive or non-competitive. In competitive inhibition, the inhibitor competes with the enzyme substrate at enzyme active site. To interact with enzyme active site, competitive inhibitors have to resemble the real substrate in which can be regarded as a substrate analog. As long as the active site is occupied by the substrate analog, it is no longer available for the real substrate and the catalytic activity is therefore decreased. Non-competitive inhibitors, on the other hand, will not compete the active site with the real substrates and thus, they are unnecessary to resemble the real substrate. However, the non-competitive inhibitors will interact with the other parts of enzyme in which impairs the enzymatic reaction and catalytic activity is therefore decreased. In irreversible inhibition, the inhibitors bind irreversibly with enzyme. For example, covalent bond formation with the target enzyme which can ultimately inactivate the enzymatic reaction. Thus, irreversible inhibitors are regarded as toxic substances to enzymes. Allosteric inhibition is also not targeting the active site. Allosteric inhibitors will bind to the regulatory site of the enzyme and such binding will result in a decrease of catalytic efficiency.